Y'all already know what time it is, baby. We are here with Atlanta Skate Interviews. Skate Legend. DJ edition, baby. We're here with two of the hottest DJs in Georgia. I'm going to say in Georgia. The rink in Georgia right now. Please let the audience know what your names are. And follow how to follow you.
I go by the name of DJ Turn Up. You can follow me on Instagram, DJ Turn Up. Turn Up with 2 U's, TUURNUUP. And on Twitter, you can follow me, just Turn Up, same spelling. And I think Snapchat is DJ Turn Up as well.
What's up? It's your boy DJ Drip, the best DJ in Atlanta, man. You can follow me on Instagram at _ It's DJ Drip on everything.
So look, I know it's been hard, man. I've been trying to get both of y'all in the same place for like 3 years now. You know what I'm saying? For like 3 years now, you know what I'm saying? But let us know, how long have you all been DJing?
I've been DJing since 2012. Full time, I've been DJing since 2016.
Hey, okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Drip?
I've been DJing for like about 6 years. 6 going on 7 years.
So how is it starting out? Like, what made either one of you all start DJing?
So for my folks that do follow me on Instagram, y'all can check out check out my Turn Ups Confessions. That gives the whole rundown of how I became a DJ.
I was watching a little bit of it, but I didn't finish. Otherwise, I would have the answer to that question.
For sure. But yeah, So actually, how I got started DJing was actually like by a miracle. Like, I went to South Carolina State. Shout out to SC State. And my Crab Brother was a DJ. And for people that don't know what Crab Brother is, people that you came up with as a freshman. So he was a DJ, and so he showed me his computer, and I was like, oh, okay, that's DJing. He was like, oh yeah, you get on your computer, it's free. And so yeah, the rest is history.
Damn, just like that.
You like that.
What about you?
I started DJing my sophomore year in high school. They was asking for a DJ, but they didn't have a DJ. So I was like, shit, I can do it. I didn't know what I was doing at the time, but I DJ'd the whole prom, and they liked it. And they was like, well, you should keep going. So that's what I did.
Dang. So basically, both of you all fell into the craft not knowing how great both of you all would end up being.
And what's funny, I said this on Turn Up's Confession too. Had you asked anybody in my family, I would have became a DJ regardless. But I was in the video games. They wanted me to get outside. I started partying and shit, and so they were like, okay, well, I guess I'm here. We here.
So let me ask you this: are you Gucci or you Jeezy?
So okay, let's talk about it. I would say for like long standing, I would say Gucci.
Okay.
Jeezy, let's be honest. Let's all be honest, right? We take out his first album, what else you got? You take out Thug Motivation 101.
Overall.
No, for sure. Thug Motivation is a legendary album. You cannot take that from him. And in the same token, Gucci I don't think has a project like that. However, you take Motivation 101 out the question. You could take Chicken Talk out the question. You could take Trap House out the question. You can take a couple of them out the question, and you still got some hitters. That's just me though. You take out Thug Motivation 101, you kind of cutting off the head.
I mean, now
ain't even the mixtape. Ain't even touched it.
Yeah, you're right. But I mean, I'm Gucci. I'm from Decatur, so
right.
I'm gonna be Gucci, man, regardless. I love my boy Jeezy. I mean, some of his music, once you play it, it just takes over. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but I'm Gucci to the heart. I mean, I seen that fool play at the park,
right,
pull up in the Lambo, all kind of, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, I'm Decatur, you know what I'm saying? I'm Decatur through and through. So I gotta ride my boy Gucci. What about you?
We
already know what I'm on. Jeez, man.
The album's garbage.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie though, man. So I was actually able to meet Jeezy while I was doing my other job. When I met him, he's promoting his book with the mayor. And I actually sat there and talked to him. Man, my man is very intellectual.
Very much so.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like day and night, you know, his music versus actually talking to him as a person.
But the thing about that is, and that's why I'm more Gucci, you could play Gucci now. Jeezy, now.
Nah, it's a difference.
Drip, let's talk about it.
It's a difference.
What Jeezy you playing now?
It's a difference now.
All them.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. It's a difference. I mean, because now you got the grown up Jeezy.
He grown, yeah. And I'm not mad at that.
You got the grown up mature Jeezy. But
I'm not mad at that.
I feel like he still got to get the fans what they looking for.
No, for sure.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you still got to get the fans what they looking for.
No, for sure.
Now the difference is, my boy Gucci, shit.
Yeah.
I don't care where you put him at. The hood gonna run through his veins. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna run through that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't help it. You know what I'm saying? Because that Nickelodeon still go hard.
Yeah.
And I need somebody to give me the clean version of that motherfucker. I can't find it. Like, shit.
I got you. Oh, I made the clean version.
I'm like, man, I can't find it.
Yeah, that's one thing. That's one thing about us. We make our clean versions. A lot of DJs don't have the clean versions because they go looking for it.
Yeah.
We make our clean versions. So DJs, if y'all any DJs that's looking for a clean version, we do charge. So if you want one, and we don't really know you like that, hit us up. We got you. You will be a record pool.
Yeah.
I was going to ask you what the process of that is, but since he's charging, I'm not going to ask that question. We're going to let that be a secret. You know what I'm saying? So look, how many rinks do you all DJ at? Well, you know what? Let's say this. We know pretty much y'all got Georgia on lock, Metro Atlanta on lock. Do you all DJ outside of the rink? And, you know, like, do y'all do weddings? Do you do like college parties, or, you know, like, or is the rink for the most part where you all DJ?
I mean, for the most part, for me, the skating rink feels like it pays most of the bills. However, I do Go Rush Show Bar. Shout out to Go Rush. I do them sometimes. Metro Diner in Atlanta, I do them a little bit. Shout out to them. Outside of that, shout out to in Canton, Georgia. I do Southern Honor Wrestling. It's a little independent joint in Canton, Georgia. So
Okay.
I do that too. And off the top of my head, everything else is private events. So yeah,
Okay.
Shout out to all that.
So have either one of you all did strip clubs?
Yeah, Go Rush.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, you know what? That's on Metro, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, I did Go Rush.
Somebody round of applause is going on when you select the music. Like, I mean, like, how's the focus with that? You know, do you keep shades on?
Oh,
Like, you know,
nah. I mean, me personally, and I tell everybody the same thing. When it comes to the strip club, like, it's cool, but like, I'm here for my money. Give me my money, go home. We can extracurricular all day and night afterwards. If you interested, I'm interested too. Let's do something. But like I said, I'm here for the money. We all here for the money. So
Yeah.
let's get to the money first. That's how I am.
So let me ask you, since we talking about strip clubs, for this brief moment during this interview,
Right?
is it true
Is it true?
that the dancers pay the DJs extra money to run the songs faster?
Yes.
Or is that a myth?
No, that is okay. So it also depends on, and I know it's called Atlanta Skate
I'm
Interview,
like,
but
damn.
we veering off. But yeah, for strip clubs, it depends. So there's a difference. So that will more happen in a $5 club. The
Okay.
difference between a $5 club and a $10 club is that on a $5, and it really depends on the DJ. So it's really crucial about the DJ. $5 clubs, we playing like how we playing anywhere else. Like we just mixing.
Yeah.
$10 club, playing one song, top, bottom, playing another song, top, bottom. We still mixing, but it's
okay.
still top, bottom, top, bottom, top,
That
bottom.
makes a difference.
Yeah, so that's the difference. So that's how they make their money off of dances. When they make once the song is over, then another $10 or another $5, another $10, another $5, another $5. So when they say speed it up or cut it short, that's what they mean by that.
So really, what you're saying is, DJing in certain venues, you really have to be on top of your A game as far as one verse and the hook. We into the next song.
When it comes to strip clubs,
Song selection.
definitely, yeah.
See that?
Definitely.
See where I'm going with that?
Yeah, no, for
I'm back
sure.
there. I'm back here.
Yeah,
I'm back right
spin it
here.
back. Spin it back.
We took a little block.
Right.
We back here.
Shout out to Drip though. We did Peaches of Atlanta. We gave him a little.
Hey,
Took it to the West End.
Hey.
And you know what's funny? We was like, what was that? We went to the back because we was playing. Shout out to DJ 22. He was with us. We were playing some stuff because we didn't really know the crowd like that. And then they took it to the back and was like, hey, we want this, we want this, we want this, we want this. I went back, told Drip. He was like, are you sure? Are you sure that's what you want to do?
Because he was on go.
Yeah, he was ready.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. Look, since we, I gotta ball this do-rag up, man. I gotta fold this up, man. Shout out to Bow Wow for these do-rags.
Shout out to Chad Bow.
With the little felty go there. Hey, but look, man, let me tell you something, man. Last Sunday, take my damn shades off. Last Sunday, these two guys DJ, and I'm sitting out there, and I look, I say, it's 10:15, and I'm like, it's cold as hell here. And I look, and these guys had the ring rocking so hard. I call it the Cascade fan. The Cascade fan was on. And they was like, we're gonna do trains and trios. And in my mind, I was like, I do trains and trios. We got this thing rocking over here. I had to take my skates off. So I wouldn't go out on the floor because I'm coming out injured reserve. I say, if I go out there, I'm gonna hurt myself because I'm gonna act like I ain't hurt right now. I say, because them boys had it rocking. How? As DJs, because I know, like, I DJ with different DJs. Do you feed off each other, or do like you play two, or is it like? Because I know it's always it's a little battle. You know what I'm saying? Because you like your music, and in the middle, of course y'all mesh together.
Right.
Who always starts the battle?
See, with us, it's really not no battle with us because we DJ together all the time. So it's just like, and it's crazy because I pull up a song and then I look over his computer and he got the same song.
I swear.
So it's like we think alike.
What are you doing?
I was a shout out my boy Sean. I swear we do the same thing. When I go to All American, I say, dude, look at my laptop.
Right.
He's like, yeah, that's what I was about to play. I said, you're playing it now, so now I gotta find something else.
Great minds think alike, man.
But to be honest, I know, like, when I DJ with him, when I hear a song, I say, I got that. So for him, so I get the type and I say, I gotta one up him. But right. I mean, to me, it's competition, but it's not competition because it's really like I'm trying to feed into your energy. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like you on 10, but I want to put you on 11. Right. He on 11, you want to put him on 12 for sure. Cause y'all was out there, y'all was on 200. I say this is bullshit. I say we might well call the ambulance because people were falling out there. They had it on 10, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about early. So if you missed last Sunday, you messed up. You messed up.
Appreciate that.
But look, man, let me tell you. So as far as DJing, where do you see yourselves in 5 years, like within the DJ arena?
You want to start that off, Drake?
Yeah, honestly, in 5 years, I see myself like being I want to be a celebrity DJ. Like I want to DJ like arenas packed out, 20,000, 30,000 people, like going crazy. Like that's what I want to see myself in 5 years. So yeah, 5 years.
Honestly, I really have other business ventures that I'm working on. So really the DJing stuff is kind of like I'm taking a portion of that money and kind of putting it to the side to make sure that the other business ventures that I want to do is able to get paid for. So it's just really for business ventures. With DJing, I'm really just riding the wave. Honestly, that's what I got going on right now.
Okay.
So what would you say is the most difficult part of DJing?
The most difficult part of being a DJ. Okay, so I probably won't say this is the most difficult, but this is the first thing that popped in my head. So, for people that don't know, I'm 30. I'll be 31 in June. You know, folks tell me all the time, "Oh, you look 24, 25." That's what you call a flex. But anyway, so when it comes to the skating rink, like I feel like an ongoing battle is keeping up with the youngins. Like, so there are certain songs that I may not know about that Drip may know about. And he'll tell me, "Hey, you ever heard of this song?" And then I hear it and I'm like, like I don't want to be that old head that's like, "Oh, this is garbage." But like he'll play it and the reaction will be so stupid that I'm like, "God damn it, I gotta get this." Yeah. Like it's just really an ongoing battle with keeping up with the youngins, what they want to hear. And it's not too hard because like me personally, I take song requests. I'm okay with song requests. As long as you come to me correctly. I was going to ask that too. As long as you come to me correctly, I ain't mad at a song request because I don't know everything. And I just want to hear what you know or what you like. So
let me ask you now, since you mentioned it, both of y'all can piggyback on it. Do you take song requests too?
No.
Okay, so we got day and night. We got no song request. So let me ask you this. the song requests, would you prefer them to request it in the beginning of the session?
Yes.
So you can try to work it in? Because I know I've been in the booth and people come with like the last 10 minutes, be like, yo, can you play Huncho? And I'm like, boss.
And
This is not a Huncho flow.
Yeah,
I'm
this is-
ending this
yeah,
right now.
right, yeah.
Huncho not trains a trio, so I'm sorry, boss.
Yeah. So I know with my and it also depends on what I'm doing. Skating rink is a little different. The strip club, I can take it whenever. Just boom, 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 boom. I'm playing whatever. Skating rink. Always, shout out to Stone Mountain Skates Bell Out Monday. Anytime I do Bell Out Monday, I always tell them to hit me up before the session. I have like a link that's connected to my computer, my DJ stuff, and the songs come straight into so I'm like, okay, so I had this song, let me throw this right here. I had this song, but it's dirty. Let me make sure I gotta clean this.
Yeah.
Type. So yeah. I don't have this song. Let me download it. So yeah, it'd be like that.
So because you don't take song requests, is that because for the most part you're up on the music that Turn Up might not know about, or is that just your personal preference?
I say it's my personal preference because some songs that people be requesting, nobody else will know it.
Yeah,
so it's
that's
just like
true.
I get a bad reaction from
That's
it if
true.
I do play it. So like I just rather not play it.
That's true.
Yeah.
And that does happen. I will say that is a reaction that I will get. But honestly and truthfully, that's why I always
I kind of have another one queued up, ready to go.
yeah. Or I have a mental knowledge. I'll have a mental knowledge of who requested it, and so if it's too bad and they come to the DJ booth like, yo, I'd be like, that's the dude you need to talk to. I always tell them it's a process of elimination. If you see everybody else just kind of cruise control and you see one person, party in the US, like you know who requested it.
Yeah.
So starting out, what rank would you say was the most intimidating?
Ooh.
I say the rank that was most intimidating. I say Cascade for real. Because I was scared as hell to do my first Sunday. I was scared. I was
Sunday is a beast.
yeah.
I mean, because pretty much you got all the riders in Georgia in one location. The ones that really take it serious for the most part in one location. So Monday's like a warm up for Sunday. You know what I'm saying?
No, for sure. I'll give y'all 3. The last one isn't a skating rink. It was actually a skate event. But I'll say the first one, like by like far, and it's by a country mile. Sparkle Smyrna on Sunday.
Oh, I forgot. Let me tell you. Ooh, go ahead. I ain't gonna cut you off on that.
We'll talk about it. So shout out to Marcus. He was the old manager of Sparkle Smyrna. He actually got me from All American, which is now called Stone Mountain Skates. And so, long story short, I still do Sparkles in Gwinnett. Shout out Sparkles Gwinnett. He was telling me about, hey, so you've been rocking the adult nights at Sparkles Gwinnett. I want to take you to Sparkle Smyrna and let you do that. And I was like, okay, do you think I'm ready for that? And he was like, bro, you will kill that. Like, I think you would kill it. So I was like, all right, I'd feel more comfortable if I went to a Sparkle Smyrna and they told me, and I like see how they run it. Okay, at that time, I had met shout out Killer B. I had met him maybe like once or twice, maybe like 3 times. Yeah. And he had kind of took me under his wing that night and was like, hey, so this is all you need to do. This is what they want. This is how you do it.
He will make sure you won't crash and burn.
Yes, for sure.
Shout out to Brian for that.
Shout out to Killer B. And so so I did that and I was telling everybody, hey, I'm doing Sparkle Smyrna, and they all told me the same thing. They was like, turn up. You better come with it, boy. Because them old folks, they don't care. They will let you know that
they will stop at the DJ booth and boo you.
They will stop and like tell you about yourself. But okay, so I end up doing it, and when I tell you, like, I was so nervous, like I was playing I was so cautious, so nervous playing everything. And I was so every person that would come up to me, I had my guard up, like, all right, I'm waiting for you to talk shit. I'm ready. But every person,
1 piece or the 2 piece?
So the first person came up to me and was like, hey, just a bit of advice. Stop playing so much heat right now. This is what we play at the end. Relax.
Okay, so you came in too hot.
Yeah, I came in too hot. But I already had hella music, so I wasn't worried about that. But and he was like, they were like, this is adult night. You don't have to play the clean version. You can play the dirty version too. So I didn't know about that either. I'm like, all right, bet. So I'm really
And I didn't know that until just now.
Yeah, and
because Cascade, dirty virgins.
And and that too. So after that, I would say I was playing, and so I did because I already knew what the skaters, because those are like Jersey style skaters. I kind of knew what they wanted, and I knew like their jams. Like I know their little gems that they like to play. Shout out to DJ T Smooth, Long Live T Smooth. There was a song I played. I had just finished my house set, and they were like, I had went from that to the slow set, and they were like kind of clapping, and I didn't hear them. They were clapping, and then I went straight into the slow set, and it was one of they gems, and they were like, yeah! Like the one thing about the older adults, they'll with you if they hate you, but if they love you, it's all Like they like ovation, and I'm sitting here like I'm like, I don't know how to take this. Like I'm like nervous. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is going on? There's video on that. I'll send that to y'all, show y'all. But yeah, so that was one. Two, I'll say Cascade for sure. Because when I go into a skating rink or when I go to everything, I always been to be like, all right, what's the vibe? I asked everybody at Cascade that DJ's there, and they're like, oh, bro, just vibe. What? Like, what does that mean? Like, just it's on you. I'm like, don't do that.
So if I met both of you all before y'all played here, I would say just do what you do on Monday. That's what I would have told you.
Yeah.
I'm like, just do what you do on Monday. You don't have nothing to worry about.
Right.
Because no matter which one of you all start, you know where he going. He going to his bag, and I know as soon as he come out his bag, you going to yours. I'm like,
right.
Just do what you do on Monday. Mine is the little JD shit that every now and then.
All right, but and I'll say number 3 would be when Miss Joy had me do Skate-a-thon. That was the scariest. But shout out to, like I said, Long Live T Smooth. My first Skate-a-thon I did with him was the reunion. So yeah, that was probably the most intimidating, because these were skaters coming from everywhere. And
it's hard to please a lot of travelers.
Very intimidating. So yeah, that's me.
Okay, so name a couple of skaters that you looked up to coming up.
So that's okay. I'll drip. I'll let you answer. I'll let you answer that first. I mean, we can do both. I
meant DJs.
You meant DJs?
Yeah.
Go ahead. There we go. Okay. Yeah. So that's the thing about me. I didn't really have a role models per se, because DJing kind of came like on accident, low key. So
were you a skater before you was skating?
And that's what I was gonna say. Wasn't a skater. Yeah. So I wasn't.
I've always been a skater.
Okay.
I got into skating. I got into the skate world because I didn't have a job, and I lived on the east side. I went to Stevenson. So All American Stone Mountain Skates was 10 minutes away from my house. And I remember I used to go there as a kid. Like, I'm not a kid, but a teenager, because they used to have the parties. They used to have a little lock-in party type shit. Yeah. And that's the only reason why I go. I wouldn't skate. We go there for the girls. So I was like, oh shit, I want to see if All American's still open. And you gotta watch Turner's Confessions to get the whole full story on that one. But yeah. But I will say this, for the skaters, for the skate world, I will definitely say T Smooth. Long Live T Smooth. He gave me my first skate folder. Had it not been for him, I still wouldn't know what JB, Jersey, I wouldn't know what none of that stuff was.
T Smooth was a mentor to a lot of DJs that people don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Right. So, I mean, because he kept it so low key. He messed with who he messed with. And that's why I always had respect for him. You know what I'm saying? Like, I knew him because I was always a skater.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was a real good guy, good father, loving husband. Definitely shout out T Smooth.
Only T Smooth.
So what about you?
I'll say the DJs I looked up to coming up would be Killer B, because he used to DJ at Golden Glide. He used to DJ at Golden Glide. He used to DJ at Golden Glide back when I was a teenager. I say Turn Up, because he helped me with a lot of my music as well. And I really didn't know no really skate DJs like that for real, because it was like I was only at 2 rings, Golden Glide and All American, and every time I went to All American, Turn Up was there. So that was the only 2 DJs I knew.
So let me ask both of you all, because both of y'all been DJing a very significant amount of time, especially compared to me. Me coming in the DJ world now, I've learned in a short period of time that people aren't who they seem. And how can I articulate this? Because I'm definitely, I don't believe in bashing anybody, but people aren't who they say they are. So how do you all determine the real from the fake?
I'll start it off because I'll be the opening act for this question. For me, that's a real question, right? No, there. It is, and that could go. That's a life question for real. But for me, it's I always take people for their word, and honestly and truthfully, you got one shot with me. So if I feel like you taking advantage of what I got going on, or you're not telling the truth, or you're fibbing, or whatever the case may be, I won't necessarily just say no. You. I'll just keep it at arm's length, and I know how to approach you for the next time. Yeah, that's how I am. Yeah, because I won't say whom, but there have been people that I had to tell straight up, like they'll ask me for something, and I'll be like, no disrespect to you or whatever you got going on, but I don't respect how you moved, and in a personal or business level, and that's just how I am. That's how I am.
And the reason I asked that question because I've come in and said, hey. I've come in and say, hey, can you help me with this music? I'm like, yeah. Then I see him like 10 times, and I'm like, so is it now? Or, the fourth time, is it going to be today? Or, should I take my laptop every time I go somewhere? Like, should I, because one day they bluff me. They say, right. Man, if you had your laptop. I say, damn, in the car. Right. Let me go outside. Right. Man, I ain't got my hard drive. Why did you say that? Right. Then? Just keep it real. Yeah. I would prefer, I believe in, real people. So I can respect if you say, you know what, 12 play, I ain't gonna help you. Right. I will still talk to you, dap you up the whole nine. I just respect the fact that you didn't want to help me with that particular thing. For whatever reason. Yeah, I never even asked why. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't like that no more. They're not gonna keep it straight up with you. They gonna give you the runaround. That's just how they is nowadays. They're not gonna just be like, oh, I'm not gonna help you. Yeah, no, and that's a fact. And there are some people that because I will say this, there have been some people where I had to shoot down, where it was like they were asking a little too much, and I'm like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. My advice to you is to just try to figure it out. And I can't just give it to you because honestly, I don't know you. Yeah. Because there'll be people be in my DMs like, hey, turn up. And if I can help, I can help. But once I feel like you pulling a little too hard, I'm like, all right, I can tell you how to do it. I ain't finna just give you my whole goddamn artillery. Yeah. Right. Yeah. You done did that to me a couple times though. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've done it to drip. But that's the thing though. I'm not gonna. Okay, what's the saying? I'm gonna teach you how to fish. I'm not gonna give you the fish. I'm gonna teach you how to fish. Cause there were times where Drip asked me, "Hey, bro, you got that clean version?" And I'd be like, "Nah, bro. I clean mine, or you could pay me to do it." And then Drip learned how to do it, and who went nuts? All that young stuff, I don't got none of that. Most of the stuff he got, and he went crazy with it.
I'm gonna have to take the class. Cause I swear everything I find be dirty, man. But look, so this is the part of the interview where you all give y'all shout outs to your mama, your daddy, your sister, your cousin, your brother, your ex-girlfriend that left you, that made you stronger. All that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Right. We gonna start with you, Drip.
Shit.
Drip don't like to talk. You know what I'm saying? We gonna get Drip talking today, baby.
I want to give a shout out to Atlanta Skate Interviews first. I want to give a shout out to the Delinquents for sure. DJ Turn Up, Tanaka, 20, AC, me. I'm forgetting somebody. Tonic. I'm gonna give a shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? I f with y'all boys strong. I'll give a shout out to Keezy too. And my dog. Shout out to Karina. Shout out to JJ. Shout out to Quay, AJ, all them.
And everybody he forgot.
Right. Yeah.
Because you're going to forget somebody. You're going to forget somebody, but charge it to the heart. You know what I'm saying? Charge it to the game, not as hard.
So I'm gonna just keep it like this because these are gonna be skate people that are watching this probably. But I'm gonna just say this. I'm gonna give a shout out to the skate world for embracing me as an outsider. Cause like I said, I'm not a skater at all. I came in with a perception of skating and it's way different from when I first started. So I'm gonna just say shout out to the skaters that believed in me and gave me the platform to take it to the next level. Because honestly, if it wasn't for the skate world, ain't no telling where I would be, honestly. So I'm gonna just give a shout out. Y'all know who y'all are. Anybody that's believed in me, that's come to any of my sessions, bought any of my merch, done listened to my mixes, done commented on my Instagram, done follow me. All y'all, I appreciate y'all. Like, from the bottom of my heart.
So my last question is for my son, okay? He would like to know, how can he get into the daggone, what is it called?
Nice and slow.
Nice and slow.
Oh, okay, nice and slow.
He is definitely not of age, but
That's sex on wheels.
he loves.
Sex on wheels.
Look, I told him, I said, look, son, I might can get you in there maybe for the first hour.
Yeah.
I said, but after that, you probably gonna have to get out of there because I know what go on in there, you know.
Yeah.
I say once the first body roll happen, you gonna have to hit the door, son.
Yeah, because they gonna see you and they gonna be like, wait a minute, who is this? Why are you in there? But I don't know. I'm gonna let Drip man. I'm gonna let Drip.
Look, that's a rhetorical question. That's a rhetorical question.
Yeah, nice and slow. That's a turn up in Tanaka question.
But we got Drip at the door like this.
Hey,
We gotta put him in control.
Yeah.
that's all he talk about. Hey, I'm gonna go nice and slow. I love the slow sets over there. I say what? I said he bought a turbo sun out, man.
Man.
With the slow set. He love a slow set though, man.
Look, like I'm not gonna give a whole backstory on Nice and Slow, but I'm gonna give a big shout out to Tanaka because he really believed in Nice and Slow before I did. That it was an idea on my head, and
It's
I
a
did,
thing though.
and it's a huge thing now.
It's a
So
thing. It's a
big
thing.
shout out to Tanaka for believing in it because at first I didn't, but I saw it and it went crazy. So shout out to Nice and Slow. Shout out to Tanaka.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up.